Sarah stared out the car window. The trees blurred past, a green and brown streak against the gray sky. Mark hadn't said much since they left. He just kept his eyes on the road, his knuckles white on the steering wheel. "Are we almost there?" she asked softly. He nodded, his jaw tight. Just a few more minutes. Sarah knew where they were going. He'd said it was a surprise, but she knew. It was their spot, the small clearing by the river, where they'd spent countless afternoons years ago. The place where they first said, "I love you." A wave of memories washed over her. Picnics, laughter, whispered secrets. It all felt so distant now. So much had changed. He parked the car and turned off the engine. His silence was heavy, broken only by the sound of the river. They got out and walked towards the clearing. It looked smaller than she remembered. The grass was overgrown, and the old oak tree seemed weary. "It's different," she said. "Yeah," he replied, his voice barely audible. "It's been a while." They stood there for a moment, not speaking, just looking at the river. Sarah wondered why he brought her here. Was it nostalgia? Regret? "I wanted to talk," he finally said, turning to face her. "About us." Her heart sank. She knew this was coming. The distance between them had grown wider over the past few months, an unbridgeable gap. "I know things haven't been easy," he continued. "And I know I haven't been the best husband lately." The word husband felt foreign on his tongue. They were more like roommates than partners. I don't know what to do anymore," he confessed. "I feel like we're living separate lives." Tears welled up in Sarah's eyes. She'd been feeling the same way, but hearing him say it out loud made it all the more real. I think maybe we should consider going our separate ways," he said, the words like a punch to the gut. She looked at him, searching for any sign of hope, but his eyes were empty. This was it. The end of their story. Here at their spot, a bitter laugh escaped her lips. "Of all the places, you chose here?" He sighed. "I thought maybe being here would remind us of what we had, of why we fell in love in the first place." But it hadn't. It had only highlighted the chasm between them. The memories felt like ghosts, haunting them with what could have been. They stood there for a long time, the river flowing silently by, carrying their dreams away. The decision felt inevitable. The end of a chapter, the beginning of something new, even though it was painful. Sarah knew that this was where the path ended. As they walked back to the car, Sarah noticed something glinting in the grass near the riverbank. It was a small, silver locket. The one she lost years ago. The one with the picture of her and Mark when they first met. It held a bittersweet weight. It was a reminder of the love they shared and how far they had drifted apart. She picked it up. She had decided not to say anything about it to Mark. Something was better left untouched. But even as they made this difficult choice, there remained the nagging question of what could have been done differently. Why did the communication break down? Where did they lose their way? These questions would likely linger unresolved for a long time. To keep watching such amazing stories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.